Sometimes a NASCAR weekend doesn't even wait for the green flag to serve the drama. You wake up thinking it's just another race day, and suddenly the garage is buzzing like a live wire. Teams are scrambling, fans are wide-eyed, and before the first car even hits the track, something big has already shaken the scene. This weekend in Las Vegas, that's exactly what's happening. Heading into the race at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, the NASCAR Cup Series garage is buzzing with not one, but two major stories that have everyone talking. First, multiple teams got hit with penalties before the race even began. Second, one of the sport's biggest stars made it crystal clear that he's frustrated with how things went down. If you follow NASCAR week in and week out, you know moments like this can completely shift a race weekend. Strategies get rewritten, teams lose key personnel, and momentum swings before the engines even roar to life. Today, we're breaking down both stories, what went down in the garage and why it could matter more than most fans realize once that green flag drops. But first, if you love talking racing like a true NASCAR fan, take a moment to like this video and subscribe. This channel is brand new, and our mission is simple. Build a community of 10,000 die-hard NASCAR fans who live for every twist, turn, and shocker each weekend. Now, let's dive into the first big story out of Las Vegas. NASCAR officially announced that 4 Cup Series teams failed pre-race inspection multiple times on Saturday. That's right before the Penso 400 presented by Jiffy Lube even started. Penalties were already on the table. Inspection in NASCAR is never routine. Teams are always hunting for every tiny advantage, and NASCAR's job is to make sure every car stays within the rules. When a car fails inspection more than once, the response is swift. This weekend, it was immediate. 4 car chiefs were ejected before the race even began. Eric Bailey from the number 2 Penske Ford, Troy Langford Jr. from the number 10 Colleague Racing Chevrolet, Jaron Antley from the number 16 Colleague Racing Chevrolet, and Jacob Bowman from the no. 24 Hendrick Motorsports Chevrolet. Losing a car chief isn't minor. These are the people who shape the car, manage the crew, and keep communication sharp across the weekend. Losing them creates real challenges right out of the gate. The penalties didn't stop there. The drivers also lost their pit stall selections, an advantage that can make or break a race. Clean entries, smooth exits. Avoiding pit road traffic pit position is crucial. The drivers affected were Austin Cindric, Ty Dillon, AJ Allmendinger, and William Byron. Here's where it gets really interesting. William Byron isn't just any driver, he's a past winner at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, having claimed victory here in 2023. So now, a proven track winner faces the weekend with penalties stacked against him and a pit strategy disadvantage. And after all the penalties were announced, one of the drivers made it very clear that he wasn't happy about how things went down. That brings us to the second big story out of Las Vegas this weekend. William Byron didn't hold back after the penalties hit the number 24 Hendrick Motorsports team. NASCAR confirmed the car failed pre-qualifying inspection twice, which triggered the ejection of the team's car chief, Jacob Bowman, and stripped them of their pit stall selection, a disadvantage that can ripple through race strategy for the entire weekend. Byron was candid about his frustration. While he respected NASCAR's authority, he made it clear that losing a key team member before even hitting the track was tough. He said, "It's frustrating when something like this happens before we even get on track. Our team works extremely hard, and losing a key member of the crew for the weekend definitely makes things tougher." And fans can relate. These teams spend weeks meticulously preparing their cars, with engineers fine-tuning setups and crew members double-checking every detail. When penalties like this hit before the first lap, it throws the entire weekend into chaos. It wasn't just Byron's team feeling the sting. The same penalties hit Austin Cindric, Ty Dillon, and AJ Allmendinger for similar inspection issues, quickly turning the situation into the hottest topic in the garage. Teams debated inspection standards, penalty severity, and how it might affect the race, all while trying to stay focused on their prep. Despite the frustration, Byron made it clear the team isn't backing down. They'll regroup, refocus, and do what they've always done, race. That's the mindset in NASCAR no matter what happens before the green flag. Once it waves, performance on the track is all that counts. The number 24 team heads into the weekend, hoping to overcome the early setbacks and remain competitive in the NASCAR Cup Series. This whole situation is a reminder of just how intense NASCAR competition really is. Before a single lap at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, 4 teams were already dealing with penalties, missing personnel, and strategic disadvantages. Drivers like Austin Cindric, Ty Dillon, AJ Allmendinger, and William Byron now face the challenge of overcoming those hurdles during the race. Byron's case is especially intriguing because he's already proven he can win here at Las Vegas. The big question now, can these teams recover from the penalties, or will this pre-race drama shape the outcome of the weekend? In NASCAR, sometimes the story begins long before the green flag ever drops. Now I want to hear from you. Did NASCAR make the right call with these inspection penalties? Or was it too harsh? Drop your thoughts in the comments. NASCAR fans always have strong opinions on situations like this. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like and subscribe. NASCAR Race Central is brand new, and our goal is to build a community of 1,000 diehard fans who follow the NASCAR Cup Series week in and week out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next update.